almost over. I don't like it to be done, because then we go home and go back to work, and anyway. Just a couple things before I announce this. It's just, when I'm serious here, when Megan and John started with their first number here, and they're singing, I'm just tearing up. I'm just like this proud dad of like, wow, the talent that we have and the giftedness that we have, and they're free to use it and this whole night. And then I look around here and see people in tuxes and gowns, and man, we're just a great bunch. We have fun and we work hard and we just love each other. And another thing too, when Spencer, and Ross, they've been on stage a couple times, and Marla and I have had more people say, wow, you have to be so proud. We are too. And that's just family. It's like people have seen our kids grow up from little kids to now they're young adults, and they're becoming part of Pizza Ranch. And we're proud, but you guys are proud too, just like you're proud of your kids being a part of Pizza Ranch. It's just, life is awesome. It's just awesome. Not all the time, but most of the time. Well, I'm going to ask Russ and Jessica Weiss to come up, and they can make their way up. And they hate the spotlight. So let's just all look at them when they walk up here. Make them feel good. Well, I've known Russ and Jessica for over 10 years, and I love these people, and I've admired them, and they've been on a lot of trips, on the manager's trips, and I watch them, and they bring a lot of guests with them. They always bring their management team. They buy extra trips for their management team, but they also bring, I've seen Jessica's family there already, I've seen Russ's family there already, and they just dote on these people, do everything for them, and they have such a heart. And I don't think a lot of people in this room know how big their heart is, but they are such generous people and giving, and it's just great to watch you guys. And the times that Marlon and I have spent with you on these trips, I know we've done, not scuba diving, but snorkeling, and I'm not real comfortable with that, and I seen this dollar down there. It wasn't a paper dollar, it was a sand dollar. Oh, I want that. She went down there and got it for me. And so that's just who they are. That's just a minor thing. But it's every time I talk to Russ too, more than Jessica, it's always about Pizza Ranch. His eyes sparkle, wants to know what's going on, wants to see what's going on. He's telling me what's going on in his stores. And one thing about the two of them, this is the last store we're going to do. I've heard this, I think, 3 stores ago. And their newest store, they just bought, just want to make sure I get it right, Waukee. And we talked a lot about walking through open doors, even though their mind has been, 5 stores is enough. And they are a team. They discuss things. It's not just Russ, it's not just Jessica. They make decisions together. It's a great partnership the two of them have. But when the door opens up and they realize the opportunity they have, they will go through it. And that's what I love about these guys. They have added 2 fun zones to their stores, looking at adding more. So it's just a continuous improvement of what they do. The stores that they have, they opened Ames up in 2007, Story City 2010, Ankeny 2012, Winterset 2014, Boone 2017, and they just took over Waukee June 1, 2019. So they got a lot going on, and they got a great team, and a lot of them are on stage here tonight too. A few of the things about their stores: all four of his restaurants in the top 15 food costs for the chain in 2018. And we've seen earlier today that 2 of them were in the top 5 for the last couple of years. They combined for food costs of 27.13 in 2018, but just as impressive, they have food costs of 27.9% in 2017. Now, I've always admired this group because I see the bottom line that they make and what their food cost has been. And I would say to a lot of people at the office, and I'm almost embarrassed to say this, I said, we gotta figure out what Russ and Jess are doing. And I heard more often about, you know what, they don't do it Pizza Ranch way. And I said, what do you mean? Well, food costs that low, they have to be doing something that's not Pizza Ranch way. Well, what do you mean? They can't be. You can't have food costs of 27% and doing it Pizza Ranch way. So that's a few years of that. And when my brother Scott took over the Profit Task Force team, first thing he did was call them up. The only thing they weren't doing Pizza Ranch way was the squirt bottles. Well, now we do it Russ and Jessica's way, not Pizza Ranch way. They've saved this chain over $1 million by the things that we've learned. Now that $1 million, that's not mine. That is yours. That is $1 million that is in your pocket because we took our pride away, went and learned from these two. They taught us, and not just that, Russ and Jessica go to stores with hurting food costs and teach them their ways of doing things. Our FBCs have gone down there and they've been taught the ways of Russ and Jessica. And it's just, they have done so much for us, and I can't say enough what you mean to our chain, what you mean to us. They're on our FAC group. They add so much value to us, and I just want to make sure people realize this is a team. It's not just Russ, it is just Russ and Jessica. Russ doesn't do anything without her approval. That's the truth. Amen. Like I said, you guys mean a lot to me. I've watched you. We've had a lot of life conversations, about our kids and football. We played each other. We kicked their butt one night, but I had to add that. But yeah, Spencer's team. And well, Perry was coach. We'll blame him. But what you've done for us in the Midwest, in the middle of Iowa, the Des Moines market, with the help of others, but it's great when I walk into your stores. Marla and I will visit them once in a while. The management team that you put into place, they've been with you for years. The respect that you have for each other, the respect that you have for your management team. I mean, everything we're learning today is what you guys have taught. And just can't say enough. So I just thank you both. And I know you have a few words you want to say, but this is well deserved. So thank you.
Thank you guys. I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone that thought of us and chose us for this award this year. It really means a lot. There's so many hardworking, amazing, dedicated franchisees sitting out here in front of us, and to be chosen this year it's really special. Russ and I are truly happy that our ideas that we were able to share with everybody have been able to put so much impact in the stores. Even though we're kind of bummed our food cost numbers are probably going to get beat out. We're working on it. We have a lot of really hard and competitive GMs, but we're going to keep working on it. But you guys are doing great. It's good. It's good for everybody. I would have never imagined in a million years, when I started working my first job at Pizza Ranch in my hometown, that I'd be standing up here today. Accepting such an outstanding award. But with hard work and dedication and our great support team that's sitting out there, most of them are here today. We've been able to make it possible. My past 17 years with Pizza Ranch, I know it doesn't even seem like I'm probably that old to be working that long, but 17 years I've been with Pizza Ranch. It's been a really good adventure. I've met a lot of great people, learned a lot of life lessons with Pizza Ranch. Like I said, I started there just when I was a kid in high school, and I'm really excited to see what our future years have in store, not just for us, but our crew, and for all of you guys. It's really amazing. I brag all the time to everybody I know that Pizza Ranch has been my only job, and I think it's really cool. I had a paper out one time, but my poor dad did most of it. I was like, well. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. Thank you.
Another funny thing is Jess has actually worked for Pizza Ranch longer than I have. And most people think I'm younger than her, but actually she's younger than me.
When we started Ames, I had to show them how to do deferred tickets.
Yeah, she did. That's a true story. She still shows me a lot of stuff, believe me. But yeah, we're really proud of being able to help everyone that we can. And we thrive on our success as well as everyone else's. So if anyone ever needed our help, we'd love to help you in any way we can. And we truly mean that from the bottom of our heart. So I worked for this guy one time, and an older man in my past life experiences before Pizza Ranch. And he would always call me Russell. A lot of people call me Russ, but Mike would call me Russell. One day he says to me, he goes, Russell, he goes, it's hard to soar like an eagle when you work with a bunch of turkeys. The guy always had something to say to me, but that one always stuck with me. And our success that we've had is 100% due to the wonderful people that we've been blessed to work with the entire time we've been with Pizza Ranch. As far as from my amazing wife, and she's my biggest supporter, Jessica, to our great leader and great visionary, Adrian Grundley, and his support staff. If you don't use the support staff a lot, they got such awesome passion, and they're a wonderful group of people. To all of our general managers, assistant managers, everyone that works for us, our staff members, they help us every day to hit all our goals, and we wouldn't achieve any of our goals without them. So, I mean, we can all say that, and that's true. If you don't think about that, without your people, you'll never achieve anything. This is a very humbling experience for me, and I really appreciate you all sharing it with us. And really, that's about it, I guess, for me. But I would like to say, I'd say the best thing for me with Pizza Ranch is all the people that we've learned to work with. And one thing my biggest regret with Pizza Ranch would be that I didn't start it earlier in my life, because it's been an amazing adventure, and I just love all the people we work with. And thank you all.